Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the kingdom, y'all. You already know it's the king speaking to you, and you stepping straight into part. What part is this? I want to say this is part 18 of Disco Elysium. Now, if you're making it this far and you still watching, I applaud you because this has been a long, long time coming. But last episode was a live stream, and when we jumped off, we were getting ready probably to go to bed and wake up on day 3. So let's jump straight into it. Let's get into day 3, y'all. Here we go. All right, so I stopped right before we went to sleep. I just didn't want to, I just felt like it was right to start day 3 on a new video. So let's go in here. See you in the morning, detective. All right, bye. Bye. See you later, man. Look in the mirror again, I guess. Wait.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Use your chain cutters to fix the faucet. Stop steam from fogging up the mirror. Let's try it.
The chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber.
I agree. Okay. Let's lock door. There's that fan that I can never do anything with. All right, here we go. Let's go to bed.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But
here we go. Let's get to day 3.
the bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately.
Oh no, I've been doing too much drinking.
Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
I'm sorry, cells. It's all me. It's my fault. It's all the system's fault. The system failed me. This body's worthless anyway. No one does anything nice to it.
Now, you're finally thinking about something other than yourself. Let's see how far that'll get you.
These are just my desserts. I will endure the pain with dignity. Wait, wasn't this the Express the Fuck All Bureau? I'm an artist and liver damage is my art. I think I need medical attention.
Oh yes, they'll check you out, give you some pills, make it all okay. The Wonder Makers.
Don't be stupid, Harry. It's not happening. They don't make new kidneys and livers in hospital. All you've got to do is pray to God it passes and stare at the flickering darkness.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then. Back to the other place. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Human beings will always betray you.
Oh, baby boy, you're already in the other place. There's no nourishment for you tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe if you know, like, took a lot of drugs, before you go to sleep. That'd do the trick.
No.
Maybe if you cracked the damn thing, then you'd feel satisfied and tired.
Yes.
Holding the picture puzzle in your hands, complete.
Stay sober. Don't let the drugs
Maybe
take
if you
over.
weren't so hard on yourself.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Open your eyes. Whew. Takes a lot out of me. I need to find a new hat, man. I'm still rocking this beanie. So got this flashlight in everybody's face. Should I change the flashlight? Put the pry bar back on? Nah, screw it. Keep the flashlight on. Hey. You good? Okay. Hello?
The door is closed. Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Fucking whore. Punch the door. Suppress the urge.
You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to do.
Alright, yeah, let's not put a hole out. I'm not trying to go downstairs and the dude made me pay for the door. Whoa, heck yeah. It's day 3. Day 3, yes it is. Who are you? No, where are they? Hey, stick, yeah.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform.
Horse-faced woman.
She notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Hold on, you're a patrol officer of the RCM?
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Here's the real deal.
Thank you, Kim. I want a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Is everything alright, or why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people. It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones. God, I don't know why. I'm just trying to do my best. Let's just do this by the book, okay? Why? I bring word of the end to come.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
She shakes her head and breathes out.
Something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
So what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
She just sighs.
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
Sunglasses man pushes through his teeth. Hey, mind your business.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
You're the police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Wait, is he police? What are you, the police, doing here?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
Okay.
Okay. What are you, the police, doing
I'm
here?
just looking out for...
You?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A horse-faced woman.
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
She says quietly and looks away. Alright, well,
You look like shit.
your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like shit, asshole. I don't look like shit. I know it's intentional. Last couple days have been rough. Looks don't matter, it's what's on the inside that does. I'm never gonna get this case solved.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face. He might be wearing a disguise.
Cool shades, are you wearing a disguise? Kim, who is this guy? There's something strange about this guy, figure it out. Got some questions for you, I'm a cop.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth, do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the...
He pauses.
To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
41st, 57th, 69, 999999. 41st.
Okay, that's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
He gives you a long, meaningful look and adds,
Somewhere good.
let's talk more about the hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned. Cool shades, are you wearing a disguise? Kim, who is this guy? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the hypothetical 4-1, yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy, you're not busy, let's just play around. So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe? Do you have a crime to solve? Who else is in our imaginary?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Like partners in crime, or you seem like a cool guy, I'd love to have you as a partner. You seem like a bit of a drag, no offense, but I could do better. Kim's
I'm
cooler than
sure
you.
he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
You seem like a cool guy, I'd love to have you as my partner.
Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner.
Okay, actually, you probably would cramp my style. No, you wouldn't cramp my style at all. Actually, I shouldn't have called you my partner. Kim's my partner.
Oh god, I'd hate for that to happen. You know what might help prevent that though?
No, yes, me doing my fucking job and not pestering you anymore.
You doing your fucking job.
Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
She says, shaking her head and looking at the man with sunglasses disapprovingly. Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Punches got in the
Solving
throat.
crimes, looking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
It was one time, bruh.
Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lung.
Who is the far-out son of Lung?
Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Want to tell me more about him or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man. Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His gray eyes suddenly flash above the glass frames. They feel sad.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
Cool shades, are you wearing disguise?
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
Got some questions for you, I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a prophet, like a revolutionary, like a sack of shit, I don't know, you tell me. Like a man down on his luck, I'm trying real hard here, man.
I don't know. A sad stack of shit next to someone far more proficient.
He didn't answer your question.
Now, will you answer some questions for me?
No.
He says calmly, then just keeps staring at you. Why not?
'Cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things. Let's talk about it.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged. I have a little problem. The person who was hanged is still hanging there. I still haven't taken him down.
You're not shitting me, Millen. I can smell it all the way here. The whole town stinks.
We're getting to it. There have been complications.
Hey, can you help me?
I would love to, but I'm busy fucking off and not cramping your style. And that might cramp it, you see? Helping you.
Hey, why am I even telling you these things?
I don't know. Why are you?
He gives you an odd look.
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating and would lead somewhere. A custom even? Strange.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over. So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet. Hey, why am I telling you this?
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. Oh my god, there's
Alright,
more.
get this back to the
What's up?
beginning.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I know, it's super weird. I guess it was kind of weird, yeah. No, this whole interaction was perfectly normal. Frankly, I'm way past caring and wondering.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still,
I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station. It's impossible. I don't want to waste my time.
yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Hey, bro.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just have to ask. Are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay?
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Okay. Gart, how's you doing, bruh?
Can I help you?
Nope. Apparently not. See if she talks about anything new.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Still talking about cryptids. There are these people. Bro, let me in that basement.
The man ponders his cooking utensil.
Nah, he's doing the same thing. Alright. Well, those are some new people there. So that's interesting. How you feeling?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Same shit. What about Titus?
It's you again. What is it?
Wow. It's a white check. Established authority. Here we go.
As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar?
Where have I seen you before? I get it, Titus. You guys really are the authority around here.
You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men. Sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time.
Huh?
You must be. You're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hand.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not quite there yet. Push on.
No, I'm drunk on the job too. I don't give a shit, just like you guys. No, I'm also a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people. I have a beer problem, but not a problem with beer. I also have no idea how to do my job like you.
You saying we don't help people? I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together.
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffiti removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties. While
By Monica Titties.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Picks the beer back up.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help. Someone's been raped, she needs counseling, we need to talk to her.
Titus?
He looks at her.
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
what is her name?
The lieutenant takes out his notes.
Glacia, I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags, a real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit.
Oh, it's the girl in the beginning.
That's I'm on due with an O-U.
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Glacia? Miss Aron, disco dancer? Said you don't remember being a cop, said you don't remember reality. Damn, I really messed it up in the beginning, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh!
Blonde. Tall. 2 rooms over from yours.
He nods upstairs.
Sure. Why not? You've probably seen her around.
Oh.
You inexplicably add cool after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on
He wouldn't let me do anything, I had to push it.
Titus looks at you oddly.
I fucked up in the beginning.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Wow.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
Whatever you do not tell him you know her. That would sound off.
So, what was her relationship with the mercenary? So the rape, what was that? So, what is the relationship with her? I think I know her. No, we're not gonna say that.
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Something is off here. His anger is possessive.
Yeah.
It's like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
So the rape, when was that?
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
He turns to Glenn.
Here you go, boss.
The tall blonde throws him a can. Titus cracks it open. So, what is your relationship with her?
I know her.
He looks around and a common silence fills the room.
How well do you know her?
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
He crosses his arms. So she's not from around here?
You mean Revachol? Nah. Our Miss Aranye disco dancer is an immigrant, or a drifter of some sort. Been staying over here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all. Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it.
You said you partied. Cool. That's cool, but what did you mean?
What do you think I meant?
Was it sex? Drugs? Did you do karaoke? Laugh nervously. Sex, drugs, and karaoke, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're saying the two of you were close?
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now. He's doing a good job here. A commendable performance of I don't give a shit.
What do you think I meant?
Did you do karaoke?
Yeah, tons of it. All the songs. God damn it. Get it over with already. What do you... Yeah, we did them. What's that to you?
What if I say all three?
God damn it. What do you... Yes, yes, and no. Got some... God
Alright.
damn it.
I'm not saying this.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
Points his beer can at you. Whatever, bro. Sit your ass down. Alright, Kim got something to say to me?
Officer, what was that?
What was what? It was nothing. You mean the sweating and the fidgeting when he mentioned her name?
Yes.
And the sort of quivering jello thing with the eye? Point to your twitching eye.
The victim? Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
I didn't rape her. I met her in the hallway after I woke up. She knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable.
I met her in the hallway after I woke up.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
I didn't rape her.
What you're saying is, you raped her?
Ice is forming on the inside of your chest cavity. Cold sweat trickles down your neck.
Then, don't ever say that again.
There's a pause.
What else?
Alright, that's it.
This is unprofessional. Not sharing information with me is unprofessional.
His opinion of you has lowered considerably.
What? The fuck? Why? Bro. Didn't know I was supposed to tell you everything. Holy shit. Well, let's go talk to her, but... God. Kim getting picky all of a sudden. Don't tell him one thing and he's all pissed off.
The door is closed. There's still a dent in the vinyl where you punched it before.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have punched it.
Who is it?
A woman's voice answered muffled by the door.
Tired. Controlled.
This is the police. Can we come in?
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Alright, in I come. Hey, I'm here. Hotel bill calculations. Looks like she's had an extended stay. Piles of dirty clothes. A whammons. In the yard below, a corpse hangs from the pine tree.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
Look at the toothbrush.
Quite a lot.
Look at the medications.
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
There's quite the collection in here.
Anything of note?
Search the bottles.
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoparidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads, Nacra. Nacra? This is used to treat opioid overdoses. Always handy to have around.
Whisper, Nacra, opiate antagonist.
Interesting. That's used for diamorphine overdoses.
The lieutenant nods, then looks at the door. Search the pill
Some
sheets.
foreign, probably Messinian or Gotvaldian. Marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
Is there something more interesting here?
Nothing of note. The further you look, the more arcane it gets. You don't know what the rest of this stuff does.
Alright. Whatever. I'll know one day. Don't you worry, I'll come back and I'm gonna know everything about the drugs and the pill. Kim, move! Oh my god, this is how the... She just gotta bust through his ass, I guess. The bed has been hastily made. No, 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 don't go downstairs. Okay, we're just auto-saving right now. I finally made it up here to the roof. The smell of cigarette smoke in the air. Astra, menthol. Cold coffee in an ashtray that looks like a hedgehog.
Welcome to the roof.
The young woman has a cigarette in one hand and a cup of coffee in the other.
Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Nice view you got here. Is there a cleaning lady? I think I need one. No time for pleasantries, we have questions for you.
Nice. I don't know about that, officer.
Oh yeah, she looks north toward the yard.
A ripe corpse still hangs from the tree, spotted with green and purple. The woman doesn't flinch, but there is something in her light brown eyes. A sadness.
Oh yes. Legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
It has. Disco Infernum. Hell, you know not of which you speak. There are vortices of dark energy present, but not to hell, to another place, a third place, much different from our world. No, I just trashed the place.
They also say that's why the cleaning lady quit. Because of the infernum.
I am Kim Kitsuragi. I am a detective from Precinct 57. I see you've already met my colleague.
Have I ever? Have you grown accustomed to your role as a police officer?
Once a cop, always a cop. I have very little idea what I'm doing. That is unimportant to the case at hand.
Like riding a coppercycle.
She takes a sip of her coffee.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man who was hanged. The people responsible have asked us to talk to you.
Huh. I see.
She takes a pensive drag of her menthol cigarette.
Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go there, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult.
What is your name, miss, for the record? Nice room you got here. It tells you you've been through something difficult. I notice your room is close to mine. I have a personal question.
Yeah. It's pretty deluxe.
What are you doing here in the whirling in rags? You have quite the collection of prescription drugs down there.
I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November.
Why here?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol?
Here in the whirling.
Because it's the funkiest building in Martinez. And because all the other buildings are bombed to hell. Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort into it.
She says without a discernible irony.
Technically, possession of narcotics is legal in Revachol, but you should still reprimand her. No, don't listen to the stiff. Be cool.
Narcomania is nothing to be proud of, miss. It was quite impressive. How did you amass such a hoard?
With money, sir. It's not exactly the anti-star size caboodle I intend for it to be one day, but it's getting there.
The anti-star is, or was, a Vespertine rock and roll star who liked to do drugs. He did so many drugs, he eventually mutated into a corpse.
The collection includes Nacra, an opioid antagonist.
Comes in handy when you've done too many opioids.
Is that something that happens to you often, miss?
His tone isn't aggressive, just inquisitive.
Better safe than sorry.
She takes a drag and smiles. That's all as far as that goes, then.
Very funky.
She takes a drag, looking at you straight in the eye.
Okay.
What's your name, miss, for the record?
Clausier Amandou.
And where are you from?
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje.
What is Oranje?
A bad memory, officer.
Understood, miss.
It's the past. People can't go back to the past.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
What do you do, miss? What is your specialization?
Something stupid.
What's that?
Oranese lit.
Oranje's lit?
Oranese literature. It's what I studied at the university.
She raises both eyebrows. What is Oranje's literature about?
Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Oranese. All national literatures are... Only the name of the nation changes.
What about Revacholian literature? People sometimes reveal things about themselves when they discuss such matters.
Revacholian literature too?
No. Revacholian lit is about how magnificent and serious Revachol is. It's about how you have to save the world.
I have no intention of doing that. I do feel the urge to save the world, yes. I guess that's why I'm on this case. The world isn't important. I want to hear about you.
That's just a phase the Revacholian hero goes through.
She breathes in the menthol-flavored fumes, savoring it.
Before they plunge into full-core humanity and world-saving.
She seems quite relaxed for a victim of assault. But, of course, what seems should not be your priority.
Oranje's lit, what do you do with it?
Nothing. I do nothing with it.
How do you make money then? Money is very important. Show her some money.
Cool. I've made more money by just being than I have with Oranese lit.
Being what?
Many things. A roller skating instructor, a secretary, Miss Oranje 37.
She smiles.
It's the world's most tired smile.
Could we take a look at your passport, please?
I'm afraid you can't, officer.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Thank you for your candor. Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river.
Pretty sure I have the legal right to demand your passport, miss. How do I know you told us your real name?
If I were to lie to you, I would come up with a more mainstream name than Clausia Mondu. It's a weird name.
She seems to be telling the truth, sire.
Okie dokie.
Thank you, that's it for the record.
The record? So official.
They tell me you've been through something difficult.
Something difficult? I've been through at least half a dozen difficult things. Which one do you mean?
Were you sexually assaulted, miss?
By sexually assaulted, you mean raped?
She takes a quick drag, unperturbed.
Yes.
It's a bit early in the morning for raped, isn't it?
She sounds positively buoyant, vivacious, totally unbothered.
It's not that early. And what does that mean? Were you?
She looks around. The sun has risen over the sea. People are rushing to work below.
It is. It's murderously early. I'm amazed I'm awake. Why am I even awake?
So were you? So you weren't?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that shit about him.
By him, she must mean the victim.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, you know, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
I just asked you to spice things up for us.
Pretty much.
She cradles her coffee cup in both hands.
Warming them.
Are you sure you weren't raped? What did happen between you and the victim? What can you tell me about him? Name, eyes, age? Why did they hang him for if not rape? How do the Hardy Boys know you?
We partied.
Wait, partied? Where have I heard that before? You mean like a birthday party? What kind of partying? Point to your bloated face, the kind I do? I don't get it. What do you mean partied?
A lot of partying going on.
From Titus. About her and Titus's relationship. That's where you heard it.
You mean like a birthday party?
Yes. We made balloon animals, drank lemonade, inflated a bouncy castle.
Did you rim the lemonade glasses with sugar? I like to do that. You're being sarcastic. That's not actually how you partied.
It's not, sir. We drank alcohol. A lot of it. We had that effect on each other. Made each other drink harder.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
Were feelings involved?
A little. The drugs were good enough, and we did enough of them.
How did you two meet?
The lieutenant's voice is quiet, calm.
Downstairs, at the bar. He was on some sort of assignment. A military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
She appears aloof, but that scar part, the scary, is stressed and drawn out. What's that about? Apprehension? With longing. She misses him.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that.
It must be hard for you. Went to the yard, seeing him there all the time.
Oh yes. I have multiple viewpoints. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You look to the lieutenant.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes.
Jackpot.
The call reporting the hanging, that was you?
I made it.
Ah, about damn time.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
Before we go on, if it's snitching, then why do it? The caller's voice was disguised.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Nicked it? How?
With nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
So, she's God's mystery phone cutter.
And in the process, you broke the landline downstairs?
Did I? Fuck. I didn't mean to. I had no idea what I was doing.
Jigsaw falling into place. This is satisfying. Good catch. I appreciate the symmetry.
Thank goodness, I healed myself without having to heal. Why go through all the trouble?
I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the Union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. And he's still hanging there.
She looks away.
We will move the body to the morgue today, miss. Don't worry.
What can you tell me about him? Name, eyes, age?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know. Hair.
Another puff, more nervous.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
She meant she sees him in her dreams.
I've also seen him in a dream.
You have? Not like I do, I imagine.
She runs out of cigarette, time to light a new one. How do you see him? I see him as me. Better conclude this part of our talk.
You don't want to know.
She looks into the pack, it's light green, then pulls out a ciggy.
She dips the cigarette in the lighter's flame and inhales, then looks at you with her lungs full of smoke.
I can see the similarity, yes.
She breathes out through her nostrils. The air smells of menthol.
Funny.
The lieutenant says softly.
Funny how?
Nothing. I also saw him. We had a long inspection and that sort of thing sticks with you. Let's move on.
Are you sure you weren't raped?
I'm 89% sure.
Does that mean you're 11% not sure? God, 89 is good enough. Moving on. So you're not entirely sure.
You know how it is.
Do you?
Do I? Actually, I don't. How is it then?
Maybe you don't know.
See, Ash lands on her jumpsuit. She brushes it off.
In conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium not raped here.
Okay then. No one deserves to be raped. Sexual assault is a serious matter. I need a serious statement from you. Sounds like something happened. You don't want to acknowledge it. Lieutenant, I don't know what to say about this.
She takes a long, hard drag off her cigarette, then stretches her neck.
What are they hanging for if not rape?
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
And his role in this strike was what?
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
How do the Hardy Boys know you?
They're frequent guests. Downstairs, they have a booth for Union members. They're probably down there now.
And how did you meet?
Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter.
Did you party?
A little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
Which one?
Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
Could that have been part of the reason they hanged him?
Could that be why they lynched him? Jealousy?
I hope not. Actually, I know that's not the reason. I'm careful about that kind of thing. Not crossing the wires, you know? But that's probably where they got the rape idea.
What do you mean?
Men like that? I don't know. It's the way their imaginations work. I suspect it's what they'd like to do to me.
Thank you for telling me all this, miss.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
Something else before we go. A little thing.
She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth.
I noticed your room's close to mine. I have a personal question.
Yes, you're just one room away. Very personal.
Good. Yes. This means she could have heard something. Like what you were doing before you blacked out.
Were you in Sunday night? I need to know what I did before I lost my memory.
You do not need to know that. What you need is to ask normal police questions. Like...
He waits for you to finish the sentence.
Get a grip, he thinks. At least do your personal stuff when I'm not here.
Alright, I'll return later.
Why not? I'll be here until 11 p.m., drinking coffee, most likely.
Alright.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Cool, where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in a sentence, that sound weird together. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
What are you, deaf? They're perfect, like rock star politician and drug addict teacher. Embrace the superstardom you've worked so hard to establish. Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop, Dick Mullen, Salem Rocky Bae, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights.
Action. Wait, what's that? Ludicrous fantasy world? No, fuck you.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Alright, so confront the Hardy Boys with what Clagier told you. Clagier told you she can't talk about him now, but you need specifics, height, build, etc. to confirm your autopsy. Ask a little later when she has collected herself. When Kim's not around to stop you, ask Clagier about what she heard about her from her room the night you emerged into reality. She must know something. Alright, so there's a lot that we still need to do. But I think we're going to get ready to wrap. Wait, let me talk to Kim first.
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy Boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window.
You think this will make them cooperate?
Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Say in a hushed voice. Why did she tell us all that?
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
Not sure she had to lie. I wouldn't have known.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
She seems candid.
You think so? Being candid is the best way to lie. The appearance of candor with some facts thrown in draws attention away from whatever one chooses to omit. She may be trying to control the pace of the investigation. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our inquiries will bring us back here soon enough.
Alright, let's go down to where the Hardy Boys are.
Small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Push.
It's barred from the inside. You hear the bar rattle in the brackets.
Where does this lead to?
I don't know.
He makes a note in his notebook.
It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
Do you think it's important?
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case. The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
See, the main investigation and the door below are merging into a stereo investigation. I could say something, but I'm not going to because I don't gloat.
I hate it when that happens.
Alright. Okay, so we're going to wrap the video up right here. Thank you so much for coming through. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already. In the next video, we're going to talk to Titus again and keep this investigation going. Then maybe we'll get out of the whirling in rags and head outside and see what's different in the outside world. Because right now, everything we haven't left on day 3. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you back on the next one. Peace out.